Hello there, my name is Elvis. I'm the developer of Rooble, a software that makes it really easy for you to manage a shop by digitizing how you record your sales, record your expenses, and also manage inventory. In this video, I'll be taking you through how you can create your first account. From there, add your first shop, and then proceed on to creating your first sale, expense, and also managing your inventory.
It's a login page where you can quickly add your email and password if you have an existing account. But for the people who are who are using Rooble for the first time, I'll show you how to create an account, and also just click on sign up down here, and you come to this page which has the slides that show you what you can expect within the software. So go to the next slide, just press next down here. Next again, get started. Here to create an account, you add your email and your password, then you confirm it, and then click password. Sign up. So I'll add the email first. Then create my password. And then after I'm done, I'm solid that everything is okay, I'll click sign up. Complete my profile. I'll add my then after I'm done, I click on save profile. To use this account, you don't have to pay for it at first. You have a 30-day free trial, and you can see it clearly within this page. And to do so, actually you'll enjoy all the features for the first 30 days without commitment of any amount of money. And to do so, you just click on start my free trial. You will come to this page that expects a list of businesses that you have, but at the moment, since it's a new account, you don't have any linked business, and you add a new business, you just click on this any button at the center written add business. You get to this page where you write the details. That is the category. You have different categories that you can select from. You have a liquor store that is populated, but you can select either of these or any other that you're going to add in the future. So for me, I'll just go with liquor store, and business name I'll add Metro Liquors, and then the currency I'll stick with Kenya shillings, but you can add this drop down and save and proceed. Then add my logo, next logo of my shop if I have it, or the picture of the shop front. And after it's added successfully, you just click on save and proceed. Here you can view all the data just before you commit to creating the shop. You see the name of the shop that you've created, its category and currency. And when you're satisfied, you just click on create business down here button. And if you're not, just click on the cancel button at the top left. For me, I'll just click create business. And success, it has been created successfully. And now I can proceed to viewing the shop and viewing products within them, and also adding products. So I can either import liquor store products directly, or can go to products, but I'm certain that there's not any product. So to ensure that when I get the account, I can view products within the shop, I'll just click on import liquor store products button. And on this page, I can see the different templates that have been added, and I can select the liquor that I want. I can filter if I want to buy to import brandy. I can filter by brandy and get reshot. Then I add the details of this product, that is the price, the stocking price, the amount that I bought each unit at, let's say I bought one t-shirt at 1,000 shillings, and I'm selling it at 1,300. I stocked how many? I'll write the amount of quantity that I have within the store, the one that I'm stocking right now. Say I have 50 of them, and here notify me when stock reaches. Please, if you want to get notifications when a product is almost running out, I can indicate the amount, so that when this amount is hit, I get a notification. In the future, you'll be getting these notifications via WhatsApp, but at the moment, you'll be getting these notifications in app. For me, I'll select 10, and they get 10, I get a notification. And then click on save product. And you can see success, product has been imported, and I can view it within my stock. So I'll click on few products, and you can see that we have this brandy reshot added here, 750 ml bottle. It's 1,300 shillings and 50 units. And I can also view other details about this product by just clicking on it. And then its category, the amount of units remaining, price, and then the sales metrics, and all these sales revenue, total profit, number of times sold, and the units sold. So it's actually a really nice and detailed product details that has everything from its details and also the metrics. I can also quickly add the stock if I've gotten a supply from my supplier. I can just add, maybe I added 10 of them, and I first input the cost at which I'm buying them at. Let's say I'm buying them at 1,100 shillings, because maybe it's a bit more expensive than the time that I bought the first batch. And enter the amount that I'm buying. I'm going to buy 10 of them. Then proceed. It shows me the amount that I'm expected to pay. Then I click on restock product. As you can see, the stock has increased from 60. And also, if you go back, you can see every detail here. You can see that it has increased from 50 to 60 units. If you want to add another or put another product, there's this button at the top right here. Then import or add or import products. You can just click on it. Click import, and I can filter by category. Let's say I want to get Captain Morgan. I can import this Captain Morgan 70 ml. Just click on it. Add the same details. Stocking price per item. Maybe I bought this at 1,200 shillings, and I want to sell it at 1,500. Then how many units? Let's say I got 30 of them, and I want to get notified when they get at a level of 5. Then save product. Products, and you can see that Captain Morgan has been added, and also save this Captain Morgan. You can click on it and view all these details. Okay. At the bottom here, you can see it's a navigation bar which can take you to different pages, and to go to your shop front, just click on store, first icon, and it has these quick action buttons and view records options. And within the quick actions, there's an option to record a sale, record an expense, and then your customers, and then view records. You have the sales that the sales that you've made within the TikTok, and view expenses, the expenses that you've added to your shop. So I'll quickly demonstrate how to add a sale from a shop, and show you how you can track the inventory level. So add a sale, I just click on this button here, written record sale. Click on it. Takes you to this page where you have a couple of buttons. The first thing that you want to do is add products to cart. That is the products that you already have in your inventory. And to do so, you just click on add products. So here you view the products that you have, and depending on what the client asks, you can tap on this button in the card of the product. Let's say a client asks for Captain Morgan with bottles of them. You can just click on plus. The reason why there's +1, +3/4, +half, and +quarter is a client might be wanting to buy not the whole bottle, but let's say half of it, quarter of it, or half of it. And if they don't want to buy the whole of it, you can just let's say if they want to buy half of it, you can just click on half, 0.5. And if they want to buy maybe 3/4, you can just add a quarter, make it 3/4. But you can also reduce the amount by just clicking this negative button. It will show the options of reducing. You can reduce the whole of it, 3/4 of it, and you can see it gets back to 0. But for the sake of this video, I'll just add 1, or actually 2. And for this short, I'll add maybe they wanted to buy 3/4, so I'll just click on 3/4. After I'm satisfied, actually, if you can view that, it also shows you the subtotal expected to pay for that product. For Captain Morgan, you can see it's 3,000, and for Reshot, you can see it's 975 shillings for the 3/4 bottle. So I'll click done, and you get back to the page that you started with. That is the one that has the sales record details, and you can also peg a customer if you want. If you want to add a customer, just click on select customer. But since we do not have any customer, you will view that on this page there's no any customer associated with the account. And when you add a customer, you can quickly just add a new customer. But for the sake of this video, I'll not go into that. I'll just show you adding the customer. Just make this video first. I'll add that video later with all these issues. You can quickly select the sales channel. Let's say it became to shop, and you also have these add payments. You can add multiple payments and associate them with that transaction. And also, you just click on this button here, add payments. And you get this nice bottom sheet where you can select payment method. Let's say the paid cash. They had only 3,000 shillings as cash. You can now proceed and add payment. And you can see down here it shows M-Pesa 3,000 shillings, and the rest of the 975 shillings let's pay in cash. You can just click again on add payment, select payment method as cash, then add the amount 975. Then after that add payment, and you see that there's all these details. Actually, also forgot for this M-Pesa, you can also add a code. If you added M-Pesa, if you selected M-Pesa, you can add the code directly here. But since I already have all that added, I won't add another payment. Satisfied with all that. I'll also add a customer. Just for the sake of it, I'll just add a new customer complete transaction. So I'll add dummy here again. And then phone number 25411 34537. Then email is optional, address is optional. And when I'm satisfied, I just click on save customer. Now you can see that dummy has been added, and I can select dummy to be associated with this transaction. You just click the product that I want to buy. Here where they bought the product from the shop. Here are the payment methods they're using. This is the amount that they're paying, and up here is the number. And proceed, just click save record. You can see the sale has been added successfully, and see the total sale is 3,975. Success. Just click on great. So view these details now that you've added a sale. It's really easy to view a sale. You can just come to view sales and you can see this is the only sale that we've added in our shop. 3,975 shillings, profit is 750 shillings, and it's fully paid. This is the time at the top, is the profit, this is the amount, and then fully paid. And then to view more details about the sale, you can just click on it, and you can see here at the top is the amount, is the time it's been sold, the sale ID, the profit that you made from that sale, 700 shillings, and then here the products that we sold. Captain Morgan, we sold 2 units. Yeah, short brandy, we sold 3/4 units, and the customer that paid that transaction, you can see, you can call them directly if you want. You can see, but I don't want to call them. You can see the seller who also made that transaction. Now I'll proceed to show you how you can add your first expense. And to add an expense, you just come and to this same page, this home page, and you can view this button here, return record as an expense, and you can just click on it. And you have an option to add the items that you want to purchase. For me, I'm going to be buying lunch today. So let's say I'm buying lunch, 200 shillings, and just one, and click confirm. You can also add more by clicking these buttons here, or even reduce. And as you can see, the same reflects here the subtotals. If I remove, you can see that if I add, you can view that it's added. So I'll be buying lunch for 2. And same way as we added the payment methods, you can see here this is a subtotal. I can click here and add a payment method. I can select cash. Maybe I paid the first 200 shillings with cash, and then the second one I paid via debt. Here I just add 200 shillings, add payment. Then when I'm satisfied, I can just click on save expense very quickly, and you can see I spent 400 shillings, and when I'm satisfied, just click on go. Same way to view the expense under the view records. You can just come here to view expense and click on it, and you can see this is the only expense that we have, 400 shillings. This is the expense ID, is the time, and you can click on it to see what we spent, the expense details, the total amount, the expense ID, the time, the expense items, lunch, 2 units of them, then the person who spent that amount. Then now that you've seen how you can add a sale and record a sale up here, then select customer. If the customer is not existent here, you just click on add a new customer, and I can be able to add them so that they reflect here and select them. But you also have a different way where you can just come to this home page and then select this card, return my customers. Then from that, I can click on this nice button here, floating button at the bottom right. Then to take me to this page, and I can add a new customer. Say Allen, the phone number 234 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. The email is optional, the address is optional, and if I'm satisfied, just click on save customer. And you can see Allen is now a customer. And if I go to home page and I want to add a sale, if I come to select customer, you can see that Allen appears here, and I can select them as a customer I want to associate with the sale. Okay, now for the final thing, I'll be showing you how you can visualize the data of the shop. And to do so, you just come to the navbar here, and there's this icon button written statistics. You just click on it, and you can see there's 3 cards, one for sales. First of all, let's start filter dates, where it's showing you its sales of July 11, 2025 from the start of the day, which is 12 a.m. midnight, to right now, which is July same day 11, 2025, 11:38 a.m. when I'm recording this video. And you can filter out, change the dates, select the range that you want. Let's say you want to select from yesterday, though we never made any sale yesterday. Just select from maybe 11 up to this time, the day 40. Then you apply the trends. You can see nothing is changing because these are the only sales that we've made, 3,975. The number of sales that we've made here, you can see all these details here. This amount, the number of sales that we made, and the average sale value. You can also view the sales directly by clicking on this view sales button here, and you can see it. Then also view the details of the sale. Expenses, the same. You can view the expenses on lunch, 400 shillings. Number of expenses, there were 2. It was 1. We spent 1. Although the units were 2, it was 1 expense. So you can see it here. It's 1 expense. Then you can view the details about plan for 2. And for the profit, I'll quickly explain how this profit is calculated. First of all, the products that you have, you incur a cost to bring them to your shop, which is the cost of goods, the reshot that you sold, plus the 2 Captain Morgans that you sold, totaled up to 3,225 shillings. That's the amount that you sold those products for. And then this gross profit is the sale minus the cost of those goods that you sold. This 350 shillings is the net profit, where you subtract the expenses from the gross, which when you subtract 400 shillings from 750 shillings, which is the gross profit, to get 350 shillings here. I hope that is clear. I'll repeat once again. This cost of goods sold is the amount of the cash that you incurred when you purchased the products that you sold. Here, 2,975 shillings at 2,975 shillings. So when you subtract this 3,225 shillings from 3,975, you get 750 shillings, which is gross profit. But to get the net profit, you subtract the expenses, which, as you can see here, the expense was 400 shillings. And when you subtract that 400 shillings from 750 shillings, we get 50. I hope that is clear. Okay. You can also view, you can see there's this tab, this is a general statistics, and there's product statistics. So this is a general, just this general statistics, but you can also view details at the product level. You can just toggle products, and as you can see here, the product sales and stock activities. You can see from this time to this time, we've had a revenue of 975 shillings from reshot. The cost that we spend on reshot was 825 shillings. That is the amount for the amount that we sold. The profit that we've made from reshot. The average sale value 975. The sold units, there's the 3/4 that we sold. The added units, these are the units that we've added today of that reshot, and the units removed, because you can also remove units due to expiry, breakages, and all that. Captain Morgan, the same. Yeah, and you can be able to keep track of every little detail about any product that you have. If you go back to the stock, down here at the navbar, you can click on it, and you can see the products that you have, and you can click on them, and now you'll be able to to realize that the details have changed. We sold 3/4 of reshot. There were 60 of them, but sold 3/4. Now it's 59.25. The quota is gone, and here down you can see the sale metrics, where we have the sales revenue that we made from it, the total profit that we made, the time sold, and the units sold. These sales metrics will be overall that's ever done since we added this product, as compared to the ones that are in the statistics, where you can be able to filter out from a certain period. You can have a date range to inspect sales metrics of that product. You also have these buttons down here. As I said, you can reduce the stock, you can add or reduce. So for now, I'll demonstrate how to reduce. You can just click on this reduce button at the bottom here, this white button, and you can select the amount of units to reduce. Let's say let's first configure 9.25 units, so I'll subtract 9 of them, actually 9.25, so that we can have 50 units. Let's say we broke 9 of them. Here you input the quantities, 9.25, then you select the reason. There's expiry, returns, breakage, theft, or other. For me, I'll select breakage, then click on reduce stock. Now, as you can see, stock has reduced from 59.25 to 50 units, and now everything is updated. Thank you everybody for watching this video, and if you have any question, comment, feel free to comment down here, and I'll get back to you in the shortest time period. Thank you. See you in the next.